Hi everybody, Randy Adams here at the world famous Josey Ranch. We're in the center court, we're right in the middle with world champion, world champion, world champion. We've got Mary Walker here visiting with us. She's riding around talking to our contestants as they get ready for the world champion junior barrel race. And welcome back to the ranch. It's been a while, but you're glad to be back, aren't you?
I am glad to be back. It hasn't changed a whole lot, but then again it has changed a lot. So glad to be here.
You know, you started out here, and we were talking about before the camera started rolling, a long time ago. Josey nearly tried to kill you off in front of a barrel here, didn't he?
He sure did. He had me sitting in front of the second barrel for a horse that was not behaving at the second barrel, and I told him, I said, I guess you're trying to kill me off, so I won't come back. I guess he got tired of me.
Well, I think he probably figured out that he couldn't kill you off. He might as well keep you, right?
Exactly.
And Mary's married also to how many time national finalist?
1981 world champion steer wrestler Byron Walker.
And he's been to the NFR
16 times.
16 times. So she's been there and she's done that. But this past year, she broke all money records and broke the money record. She went in at the national finals in 10th place, but ended up the #1, and she won this beautiful truck. Best dressed cowgirl. She's done it all. And on the great horse, tell us a little bit about that great horse.
Latte is a 9-year-old gelding. He's a dash for perks out of a mare called Curiosity Corners, which I had no clue how his mom was bred. And as they pulled up pedigrees on him, he goes back to Joe Ack and Joe Reed. So yeah, it was really interesting to see his pedigree. Latte's registered name is Percolating, and he is an amazing animal. He's a big bay gelding with a star in his forehead, and got lots of personality, and it's a lot of fun to ride.
That's tickling.
Does it easy.
Oh,
He does it very easy.
C.B. Reed was a Joe Reed, so I love that. Okay, we had so many barrel racers out here today that are aspiring barrel racers that are going to be here 20 and under this week. But last week we had the reunion. We had many girls that were in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, but they still love doing this. But you are so aspiring. What would you tell the barrel racer that wants to go to the NFR?
All right, thank you very much.
Just keep working at it. It takes a lot of work, and you know, my whole life I've been to the barn every day of my life. I've not missed a day, either working my animal, doing whatever. You just got to have the dedication and the love for the sport, which I think so many people love the sport, is why the barrel racing is such a great industry for young kids and older women themselves. And the NFR is a hard place to get to, but I think if you have the right animal underneath you and you have the heart to get there, you can make it.
And you know, we got to go to the NFR and watch Mary run all 10 performances. And I don't think ever has there been anybody there that has had that many fans as you had at the NFR. We'd walk down the aisles and I'd say, who are you going? Oh, Mary Walker. Oh, she's my, you know, and they didn't even know you, but now they do because you have been so how do you say the word?
Inspiration.
Inspiration, okay, for everybody. And now, y'all, she's up there in the top again right now. She flew in from California to be with us, to see all of our contestants for the Junior World, and, you know, we just appreciate you so much.
Oh my gosh, I'm enjoying this, and I love the kids. The kid part, I love the women my age too that tell me their stories and how they've been bucked off or fell on and they broke something. But the kids, I love the kids because they are so eager and they want to learn. And you know what? To put a kid on a horse, it teaches the children how to take care of an animal, how to, responsibility in life itself.
Yeah. What month was it that you got hurt?
June 9th of 2011.
2011. Tell a little bit about that story.
Oh, probably, I had flown in from Hawaii that morning. We had scheduled a trip to Hawaii with my son and his girlfriend, which my son had passed away in April. So we took his girlfriend and went to Hawaii. I came in that morning at 6 o'clock. I went and picked Latte up from the spa. He was in the spa.
He was in the spa.
He was at the spa. and picked him up, drove home, got in the truck and trailer, and drove to Crosby, Texas. He smokes the first barrel, smokes the second barrel, and we got to the third barrel, and no one to this day can tell me what happened, but he just fell. And when he fell, he scrambled over the top of me a little bit, and then he got up and ran off. Of course, I'm freaking out thinking something has happened to him, not realizing I'm hurt. And the paramedics come out, and I told them, I said, y'all stand me up. I'm walking out of here. You're not taking me out in a stretcher. Well, they took me out in a stretcher. I had shattered my pelvis and broke 2 toes and fractured 2 vertebrae in my back. And all from a fall, which I've fell many times before, but this one was different for some reason. And in a wheelchair for 4 months and rehab for 3 months, but I'm back and going hard at it again.
And I called Mary and I said,
You said, I got a phone call and I didn't recognize the number. And she said, Mary, this is Martha. And I said, I know. I knew her voice. And she said, you know, it's just broken bones and they will heal. And I said, yes, ma'am, I know that. And she said, but the second time around, it's not quite as easy. So I thought, oh my gosh, she has been through it twice. I've been through it once, and I hope I don't go through it again.
and then I said, I'll see you at the NFR.
You did tell me that you would see me at the NFR, and I'm telling you, you were the first face that I saw that night, sitting right there in front of the stage, you and Ari, and just rooting me on. And Martha actually bought me a Bob Berg ring that was just beautiful, and it was too little for my fat arthritic fingers. So I used it as a necktie with my scarves each night, and wore it every night. And I have not seen Bob Berg yet, so I haven't gotten it sized, but it's in there for safekeeping until I can get it sized and wear it. But it was beautiful, and I mean, she didn't have to do that.
And how many go-rounds did you win at the NFR?
I won 4.
4 go-rounds. She got to go on stage 4 times
With
at
these
South
2
Point.
at the front.
And I'm telling you, when you get to go on stage at the NFR, that means you're doing good and you're there. So congratulations. We'll see you back at the NFR again this year, right?
And you're going to be there?
Oh, I'm going to be
There
there.
you go. Okay, and you're going to be there?
I'll be
Okay,
there.
okay.
All
That'll
right.
be great.
Okay, we're going to put that on my website.
Oh.
And then it's going to be in the Marshall News mentioned tomorrow.